Man, I'll tell you what, another moving day it is, guys. Another moving day. Man, you gotta love a moving day. Well, guys, so you know, we're only moving right across the street. Right across the street, guys, okay? We've been staying here for now about 3 weeks or so. Nah, I'll say 2 weeks. And we changed spots 2 times. We were in the value spot, and I think I screwed myself up because I put the value spot up. And now it is booked for the rest of the month. And we've been staying at this one location. There are 2 value spots, one on this side and one on that side, okay? And we've been here, I would say, 9 days on the value spot, okay? We've been on value spot number 1, and value spot number 2 has been open the whole time. Now, we can't stay at the value spot because it's totally booked up for the rest of the month. Isn't value spot number 2 been taken up? It's lovely, it's here, but no. The computer, the corporate computer, is putting the next person right here and saying that it's totally booked the rest of the month and actually the rest of next month. So I don't know if they watched the video or it's just that time of season when the snowbirds are coming down and they're not going to give the value spot away. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, we have to move. We have to move over to that spot right over there. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know and show you if anybody comes into this spot right here in value number 1. And then we got value number 2. Okay? So I got to turn my alarm off. Let me know it is 10 o'clock and it's moving day. You know what I mean? So that being said, okay, we got a trailer moving right now. We got a trailer moving right now, looks like. Looks like they might be coming. Might be the one that's moving in to our spot. You know what I mean? When they could have been moving right here. So it's just insane. But we're going to go ahead and move. I just wanted to, you know, call it out how I see it. And it's very sad that corporates and big corporate America, big corporate companies are actually doing that. They might be just closing this value spot up. You know what I mean? They might just be closing it up so nobody can get that discount. Or they're just using one value spot and not allowing the other value spot to be open. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and give that a shot. I'm going to show you guys, you know, when we move out of here, how this spot is going to be taken up by another camper when this spot right here could have been taken with no problem. But we'll see. So enjoy this video. So we're just going to hang out right here. I'm going to, you know, put everything. We're just moving over a couple feet. So we're going to go ahead and unlock our bikes, move our bikes over. But the reason why I'm moving, I mean, I could have just stayed here. And that key doesn't work. I was thinking of just staying here, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and move, you know, because we got to move, you know what I mean? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to value number 2 and watch value 1, or even if value 1 even gets, you know, taken, because they could have just taken it off the market. It rained. It actually rained here in Florida for a whole week. And go figure, our luck, you know, we always had a you know, a slab. But when we first got here on the dirt, it started raining for 4 blinking days nonstop. And I'm like, are you kidding me? just our luck, but it's okay. You know, it is what it is. But let's go ahead and put my change there so you guys don't hear that all the time, the racket. All right. I'm gonna put everything over here until we move completely. Until we move completely, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. So yeah, I went to the storage, guys. Went to the storage because we're finally putting our last little bit of the Halloween stuff up. And guess what I found? The cowboy hat. Yes, I did. And we're going somewhere very, very special. I wanted to wear the cowboy hat. Okay. Wykoffs Adventures going on a vacation. Okay. A much needed vacation. Most likely it's only going to be a vacation for this year. And that's it, you know. Because everything is so blinking expensive that it was very hard to even just book what we got, you know. But we did, and we did it. But see how the other lot is where we're moving to. The people are still there, and moving time is at 11. It is 10, so it is an hour early. So hopefully they do move, so we can move over there. But we're just gonna lay low until they move out. So we're gonna hang out and value lot number 2. All right, put that up there like that. Keep that there because we gotta move in the slides and stuff. Oh, speaking of that, let's go ahead and get this up. I would normally blow this off, but I already put the blower and everything away. So we're just gonna simply fold it. And don't forget, or whatever, this was out in the rain for 4 days. So this thing is nasty underneath. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here. Right there like that, you know. Our little stepping stone. Get that off there. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in the slide. We got our lovely setup right there. Gotta love that. United States, baby. Bring the slide in, guys. Make sure everything is away and sweating like a stuffed pig. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring everything in. I'm gonna go ahead and use Nick's towel to wipe my face because it is hotter than a witch's broomstick. Whatever that But yeah, it's actually pretty hot. It's about 78, about 80. You know, a little wind. Can't wait till it starts getting colder. All right, totally in it looks. All right, make sure everything is off the counters. I do want to put my drink outside. Okay, so we don't tamper with that. And then bring the other phone out here. Put it right here so I know. And I remember the time. I'm gonna close that so no bugs get in there. You know, you gotta love that. You gotta love them screen doors. Screen doors, guys. All right, everything looks lined up. Oh, go ahead and take these off. We don't need the locks on it because I'm about to take it, dude. This thing right here, I've always said it, guys. Always get one of those for your trailer. Regular old standard lock, you know. All right. Put those in there. Maybe start the truck, get the truck all iced up, you know what I mean? All right. So we're gonna go ahead. What I forget? I forgot something. Man, I got the same old hat, but this thing has been, sorry about the noise, but this thing has been through Wykoffs' haunted house, the cleanup and all that. It is dirty, but I might be just going ahead and doing another giveaway. Have a signed hat and give it away. So if anybody's interested in that, what we're going to do is a $5 drawing. You're going to go ahead and send it to wykoffsadventures.com. Go into the donation area and you're going to put $5 in, and you're going to put underneath drawing for autographed Wykoffs Adventures hat. It's up to you. We can go ahead and wash it or leave it the way it is. We'll put it in a nice little container so you guys can have it. So if you're interested, $5 gets you in there and gets you an opportunity to win this hat. All right. Hopefully got enough juice, you know. Ow. A little loud. Came back and bit me. Go ahead and put that in there like that. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to the back side. The back side. To the back side of the trailer. Back side of the trailer. All right, a little kickback, but I was ready for that one. Oh, you gotta love all that dirt on there. That's the downfall of staying off of a pad. But you know what? It's okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and walk around to the other side. This right here is what I use for the sealant on the insides of the slides so they don't warp up. And that's what I just did a little bit ago. Just wanted to show you, this was the brand right here. I just put it right in there like that. So what I did was went on the other side and lift up the jacks, took the other side, the tire stopper on the other side, took that off after I brought the slide in. I don't want to take this off Last time I took both of them off and lifted everything and had everything movable, you know what I mean? And then when I dropped the trailer onto the ball, the trailer actually moves forward a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this tire stopper on, okay? Hook up the trailer. Then after it's set and done on the back of the truck, I'm gonna come over here and undo the tire stopper. I don't know what you guys call it, but if you know what it is, put it in the comments. Let me know so I can, you know, address it rightly, you know, because I call it the tire stopper, okay? The tire stopper, all right? I mean, that's what it does, you know, it stops the tires from moving, you know? So let's keep on going because we got a little bit of time. All right, so we shut up the door. I mean, shut the door, not shut up door. Shut up door. No, I shut the door. Let me go ahead and turn this. There we go. All right. Put the towel here. So what we're going to do is we're going to back her in just a little bit, okay? And drop her down on there and lift her up and then put the sway bars and the towing bars on there. Whoo, it feels good in here. Oh, yeah, that was a good call, Brian. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we got this. Put my rabbit foot back right in there. All right, looks like we're gonna have to lift her up just a little bit. We're gonna lift her up just a little bit so we can fit the ball. That was a stink bug right there. Right under there so we can drop the ball right on her, you know what I mean? All right, back in here we go. All right. Bingo was his name, B-I-N-G-O. B and Bingo was his name. All right, so we'll go ahead and drop her. Looks like I'm off a little bit, but sometimes she fits right in there. Maybe if I kick her or something. Nope, ain't working because you can't kick her, you know what I mean? She's a heavy beast. So we're gonna lift it up again. Just enough so we can pull just up a little bit. Whew, that was too far. But you get a better line, you know what I mean? Try to do this right this time. Go ahead, pull up and go smack right in there, okay? Come on, baby. I think that's it, dude. Yeah, that gotta be it. Oh yeah, look at that. Go ahead and drop her in there. There we go. Lock it up. Okay, lock her up. Okay. And what I should do, because we gotta, you know, go to the snooper, duper duper. and drop the tanks off. There is one right across the street, but I would have to go out this way and then back it in. Maybe what I should do is go on out and go over to the new park and drop the deuce, you know what I mean? Then right here, at least I have my my number twos over here at the new park, you know what I mean? You never know. You know, because we're not high rollers. We rolling on a budget, okay? Rolling on a budget. Rolling on a budget. All right, looks like we are as high as we can be. Brought the whole truck all the way up to heaven. Do that there like that. Put that in there like that. Boom, boom, boom. Shoo, shoo, shoo. And I think go ahead and move over here. We don't need that. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll fit her in here. Take that off there. You know, this is another general thing right here. Everything has half. You know, gotta love that crappy place. All right, we're in there. Let's go ahead and drop her. And like I said, we drop her. And then we take the boot off. You know what I mean? Look at all these stink bugs. They're all over the place. Get out of here. Oh, you guys like my new shoes? Yeah. You know, they're like old grandpa shoes, you know what I mean? But they work. Because when I need to go outside the trailer, I just put these on, these little slippers, and slip right outside. You know? Definitely works. But yeah, it's hot. When is it? Oh, speaking of hot and cold, where we're going, it is snowing, guys. It is snowing the second day that we're there. So you guys are going to see some snow on the Wykoffs Adventures channel. Cannot wait until we do that. We deserve it, guys. I mean, and I think you guys deserve it too, to go out and adventure out somewhere else besides Florida. So cannot wait to share that with you. I'm gonna do the best I can to see if we can go live doing this. But some places we can't, but it's okay. We'll at least take pictures, videos, and make sure that it's all good to go, baby. So it looks like we are set to roll out, except the wheel stopper. So let's go do that. So we're at the wheel stopper. We can go ahead and take these stoppers off. Tires do look a little low, but they're not beeping. And that's another thing. We're going to be taking General to, or taking this trailer back to where we bought it on December 15th, I believe. And they need to take a look at it. And what's funny is, when we bought the trailer, they said that we were VIP and that we can show up anytime and stay camping while they fix our stuff. Meaning we can go in before 9 in the morning till 5 at night or in the afternoon, and that they'll squeeze us in because we bought it there. We call the service department. There was one supposed to call us back, never did, still haven't heard from them. And two, the service people told me, the secretary or whoever she is, said that they lied to me, lied to us about the VIP treatment and how we can show up and get our service done. But I recall last time I showed up that I pulled in, they fixed the water heater. I think it's, if it has something to do, I don't know. She was saying that you can only do that if it's a life threatening or something that you are camping and something happened and that you can't camp no more. Well, I told her, I said, well, everything that's wrong with this thing, I can't camp like I want to. You know what I mean? Because the fact is, the heater's broken, the oven's broken, you know, the tires keep losing air. Like, these tires should never lose air, you know? But that's one thing of owning an RV, is the problems that come with it. Camping and all that is great. And also to let you guys know, you guys most probably over the time of the videos that we've done, I've always talked about the prices and how they're so high and that they're going up. And, you know, I've been watching other videos too that play people that are in other states. Like, it's not just Florida. It's all states. All states, their lowest bill to stay at a park, a straight slab, is $100. Okay? You can go to a hotel for 80, 90, well, not anymore, used to, for like 120, 160. So, like, is it better to go and book a hotel than to, you know, stay in your camper? I mean, yeah, hotels are nice, but you have everything in the camper that's yours. So everything you'll have. So that's the benefit of camper or hotel. But like, if you're visiting somewhere or you know, in and out and stuff like that, yeah, go for a hotel all day. Or if you're just going to sightsee and stuff like that, hotel all day. But man, I'll tell you, it's getting totally ridiculous. And we will, like, where we're going, I am going to look into a couple of their RV parks and stuff like that. I just want to go in and ask and be like, hey, how much are you charging at your RV park? You know, and I might film that or take a small little video clip or something. But I'll share it with you guys. Everything that we do, we'll always video and always keep it real with you 100%. So let's keep on moving. All right, we are finally done, ready to move to the pooper. So let's go. All right, the value spot is gone, but you see how this is? See how it's A33 and A34? They're saying A34 is totally booked. Well, actually, all of value is booked. And over here has been open the whole 9 days we've been here. So it's just sad how they're doing this. But we're going to call it out. We're going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And then we're just going to move right across the way. And right now we're going to go dump. Totally forgot. We got to unplug the electric. Do the electric. Right here. Way to go, General. Then you come over here And you hook this bad boy up. Well, so we'll just go ahead and put it in the back of the truck. Look how this boy is sitting. Damn. You hear me? Now we're in the truck. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm growing out the beard because we got that Christmas drive coming up, Wykoffs Christmas drive, and I'll be growing the beard fully out and then dyeing it white. I'm gonna try to play Santa this year and do the Christmas drive. Yeah, I'm in the truck to be moving. Testing the water, but like I said, growing it out and got the Christmas drive. So if you guys are interested in the Christmas drive and would like to donate to the Christmas drive, you're going to go to wykoffsadventures.com to Wykoffs Christmas drive. And when you donate, you're going to put for Christmas drive, so I know what category to put that in. We're giving that out. We're going to deck the trailer and the truck, and I'm going to be dressed like Santa, and we're going to go out and we're going to live stream it, passing out gifts to children and to the elderly that will be home for Christmas alone, like have hardly any family or stuff like that. So hospitals and senior living and stuff like that, we will be doing that. As of right now, we're doing everything we possibly can to get up to our goal so we can do that. If we hit past our goal, we will do multiple live streams, multiple locations, and it will all be on live like we did the hurricane relief and stuff like that, really down and out, and us being able to help. That's what it's all about. And this is why we're doing the Christmas drive, because we love helping and giving back as much as possible. And don't forget about Sounds of Freedom, the video. We're going to be putting that up on a live. Send info at wykoffsadventures.com. Send me an email letting me know that you would like to watch it, and then we can send that to you. And then I would like you guys, whoever gets it, to send it to someone else that would like to watch it as well. We want it to go around the US as much as possible and try to get it back to us so we can, document it. But yeah, let's get back to moving. Now we're about to move out of here and go to the shanky-danky and the poo tanky and get this thing unloaded from the crapperooey. You know what I'm talking about? So let's go. So right now it is 11 o'clock checkout time, so we're on the move. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pull it straight out. The dump station's right ahead, straight. But we're gonna hold up on that. We're gonna take a right here and go to the newer park and drop a load. So we got a bump right here, so we'll go over this bump just nice and slow. But yeah, this is a mobile home park that they turned into an RV park. So it's mobile home and RV at this spot. So we have a lot of people that are full-time living here. So yeah. And then you have spots like that, old school seas covered with plants. And there we go. Looks like this end spot right here is empty. Trying to do is, oh, they're giving it a car wash. Or should I say mobile wash. We're going to take it right over here to the news section. Oh, now they're coming to check on us. Starting to actually fill up here. A lot more. But it's that time. This is actually cheaper. Just a little bit. It's $3,000 a month. It's a little cheaper than the 5-star $1 million lot. And they have 2 of those right down the street. They're for $1 million trailers. We should take a ride over there, but you need to know someone to get in there. They have a gate and a guard out front. So, yeah. So we're going to take a left here, and we're just going to find a spot and do a dump. Because I could have went down there, but looks like got some people. They're like, oh, who's that coming in? You know, because everybody. Yep, see, they're over there talking. Wanting to know who I am coming through here. But it's okay. Hopefully they don't get on their golf cart and chase me down. There's a dog park. There's a dog park right there. Or where you put your doo-doo for your doggy dogs. Yeah, we're going to go down here. But yeah, this is the newer park, guys. The newer park. And I got to fix this right here. This is from my phone thing that sits there where you can hang your phone down. But it melted and it broke. So now I have to hold you guys. And then I got to come in here and clean it. I got one on the back as well. See it back there? Just been so busy, but it will be done. I promise you, will be done. So we're going to go down here and do a dump-a-rooey. But I'll tell you, there's no shade over here. So gotta love that. So what I should do is back in on the left side. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to back in. I'm going to back right in right here, guys. Put you guys on the table while I'm back in, Definitely hot. A little bit more, actually pretty level ground, I can say. But hey, paying top dollar, it better be. You know what I mean? It better be so blinking level. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, We're only dropping the deuces right here. But yeah, this is your shade right here. Gotta love the shade, guys. Got 2 trees on the property. But like I was saying, see how the truck and the trailer, how it's pointing down? So when I pull into a dump, my dump is sitting more this way. That's why I've been really only dumping half my tank. So I'm gonna have to lift this up all the way so it's pointing down so we can get all the snooperooies out. So let's go ahead and drop it. Drop the wood. Come on now. You ain't gotta take all day. And now that it's all the way up, you see how it is now pointing downwards. So now all the shenanigans should go right in there, okay? So now it's the time to get this taken care of. It's time to dump. Let's get our magic. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I locked the door. We'll go ahead and drop this out. All right, I guess we'll do it piece by piece then. Always go to the short, to the long. Looks like they just cut the grass here. That don't smell good. And then bam. Okay. Look at that there. Okay. All right. So what we gonna do is we're gonna pull the plug. Okay. So on this side, nice, and there you go. And while it's sitting up like that, now hopefully I can get everything out like it should. But I'll tell you what, guys, we're in a newer spot. Definitely, you pay more, you get better amenities. You know, you got a better poop stink here. Looks like you got better power outlets. You got a light, and then you got plug in a 50 amp and a 30 amp. Then you have a light that turns on. Looks like you got, you know, water on this side and water on that side. It's interesting that you got two watering spigots. And then you got cable, looks like. Speaking of water spigots, I'm going to go ahead and flush the whole system out. Put the electric. But I'll tell you, that stuff is shooting out of here like a rocket. So they got some good water pressure. You know, but luckily I got myself a piece on here that controls the flow to a 40 psi so we don't bust our lines. Let's see how this works. All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and flush it out. Because right now we are just, you know, pulling in to a spot to be able to dump, so I didn't have to back in to the other dumping area. And then what we're going to do after we leave here, we're going to go over to the value spot, because as the time we left the value spot at 11 o'clock, that was our checkout time. Normally, around 12 o'clock, the next person rolls in, because check-in is around 1 o'clock. So, that being said, I want to swing by there and see if we got a new trailer in town. And if we do, I guarantee you that the trailer is right where we were. why didn't you go to value spot number 2? Because they have 2 value spots and they're only booking one of those spots. It's crazy, man. All right, nice flow. So let's go ahead and shut this. You know, another thing is, normally I have a hard time pulling that leverage, and having this camper up like this and being able to allow it to flow nice, it was so easy to pull it, because every single time I've dumped on the truck and on the trail, or on the truck with the trailer, you know, hooked up, I've always emptied the tanks while it's sitting down, because, you know, the trailer's heavier and it weighs down the truck. So it sits like this, so it puts the tank, more of the liquid, closer to the front. Now that I have the front lifted up, it's allowing everything in that tank to flow out. So luckily I caught that in time. But you know how many times I've emptied this tank on the truck that way, the way that I've been doing it, where I should have not been doing it? Many times. But I tell you, as you camp and as you go, you learn, and that's how we roll. We learn as we go, and we're always gonna learn new things each and every day. So let's go ahead and just stare at it. Right. But yeah, wow, very nice. All right, still got some toilet paper. It is a little bit clearer, so that's a good sign. Let it flow, you know, let it flow. All righty, guys, it looks like we are done flushing this bad boy out. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this water off. All right. Whoa, slow down. I don't need water on me. What I'm gonna do is drop this load, jelly bean. There we go. And it is clear as can be. Yes, sirree. It is clear. Look how clear that is. That's a clear drain right there. You gotta love that. And that also cleans out the perfect. Nothing. That's what I'm talking about. And it's sitting up nice like this, so everything's just flowing down. Oh, gotta love it. I love that. Let's go ahead and get the water out. All right. No water. Okay. Looks like we are in there like swimwear. All right, come on now. Water still draining out. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, everything's shut. Everything's ready to go. All right, looking good. Looking good. All right, just a little water in there. I think we'll be all right. Go ahead and shut that. Pop that like that. Bing, 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 like that. Okay. There we go. Shut that. Put that there like that. Good to go. You know what I'm talking about? And that, make sure you get all the good to go. Ding, 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 you know what I mean? Back over to the value spot and see if anybody took that value spot where we just left, when the other value spot is wide open and has been open for 9 days. And the reason why I'm doing this, guys, I know you guys already seen me, you know, move and pick up and move the pooper scooper and all, you know, do all that stuff, and that's cool, but we're just hanging out today and really wanted to show you, you know, what I'm seeing, you know, when it comes to this value spot, because I had to rebook another 6 days to a standard site and pay more because the value spot was totally booked the rest of the month, when, like I said, the value spot number 2 has been open the whole time. And I guarantee you number 2 will still be open, even though they just took the other spot where I had to move out, when they could have just gave it to that spot and allowed me to stay there, you know. Or say if that other person did book, right, and I missed it by a couple hours, okay, well, I'm booking value and the other spot is open, so you should allow me to book that other spot. But they didn't. Okay, they pushed me over to the standard spot, and luckily there was a spot open for standard. There's been a standard spot open the whole rest of the month and still open, and they still have 8 spots open. Okay, I'm just going to call it how I see it, and, you know, and really share the light and show you what's really happening, what's going on. You know, you have all these spots wide open, but they're charging an arm and a leg, and that's why they're wide open. But all those spots over there are getting booked up faster because they're cheaper, one, but you have to beat the system. And that's what I told you guys to do, is beat the system. And that's why the value spot is finally booked up, because I told you guys too soon before we finally left. So we screwed ourselves on that. But technically we honestly didn't, because value spot number 2 is still open. But I'll tell you what, if value spot is totally booked up for the rest of the month, and I will, you know, tell you that I'm wrong if I go back there to the value spot and see both of those spots taken, then I'll say, okay, you win, you got it. You know what I mean? But if I don't, I've been right the whole blinking time, and they're pushing everybody over here. And that's why everybody over here, there are a lot of spots open still, but since we've been here half a month, I've seen this park grow in the number of people being here, because like I said, it's cheaper than the $1 million lot that's right down the road. This one's $3,000 a month. The $1 million lot is $5,000 to $8,000 a month, maybe even more. But it's disgusting how these spots right here are about the same price as a hotel room. And a hotel room, you get everything, you know what I mean? Sort of like a house, you know, I mean, you don't get a kitchen, you don't, I mean, you get all that here, but you shouldn't be paying the same price as a hotel room. Should not. But you know what? The economy is so ridiculous. Things are getting totally out of hand. But you know what? What can we do? All we can do is call it out and hope for the best and do what we are supposed to do. And you know what that is. But hey, I'm not getting into that, because this is, like I said, ain't that kind of channel. This channel is about adventures, fun times. But even though that we trying to have fun, you always got to have a hiccup in the road. And I always tell you about those hiccups. You know what I mean? What's up, guys? What's going on? We are ready to head over to F1. They moved us over to F1, and we're going to be leaving this area and now moving over to F1. And then tomorrow we got to move again to H13. And then we're going to go ahead and drive through the value spot. And it's at 117 right now. So let's check. Everybody should be checking in right about now. So let's see if anybody's in value spot where I left. Remember, guys, there's 2 value spots, and they're saying that they're totally booked out. But I'm telling you, only one of them is totally booked. All my stuff's still over there, so I got to move that over there later. But let's go and start moving over to F1. But on the way, we're going to check out the value spots and see if both of those value spots have been taken. But I guarantee you, only one where I was at and where they told us to leave, because we can't book there because somebody else already booked. But remember, there are 2 spots. Gotta love corporate. But anyways, let's go check it out. Wait, come with me, because I got to lift the thing back there, because if I leave now, we'll be dragging the driveway with us. Gotta love those shoes, boy. Woo woo. Yeah. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Man, was that fast? I'll take it. Put it right there. All right, make sure everything's ready to go. We are good to go. All right, we are out. There's the bathrooms, the other bathrooms. Sorry about the shaking. That's the other bathrooms there. Go this way. All right, we're good. There's the bathrooms there. Got your golf cart spots, and you got your regular spots. All right, we're gonna stop up here because I got that trash. Watch this. Oh, so close. So close, but no cigar. Sitting, squatting. Go ahead and throw my gloves away. I totally forgot about them. Think I can make it right here? Yeah, right. Air would take it. All right, let's get up out of here. Go to F1. We're going to F1. Sounds like the military. Starting to fill up. Forcing everybody over here. It's a beautiful day out. Lovely spot right there. I'd love to get that spot. That's a standard spot. All right. We'll go through here, hit these bumps slowly. And go up here and check and see if our lovely value spots are taken. I bet you one of them's taken, but the other one's wide open. Gotta get my stuff from over there. Normally put it in Nick's car, but we're staying in this area, so I can just drive it over. Coming through, coming through, coming through. All right, let's see if our spot is. Are you kidding me? They're saying that they're totally booked, and I could not book another spot here in the value area, and it's still open. Wow, unbelievable. All right, so we're gonna turn right here because we can't go over there. They're saying that it's fully booked, and check in. Maybe they aren't booked in yet. You know what I mean? Maybe they're, running late. So we'll check on them and see a little bit later how that is, because we got to go over there later and get my stuff and see if anybody's in that area at that time. And see. All right, looks like maybe by the pool area. Let's find out. We're F1. F1. Let's see. There's no markings. Okay, that's G. Okay, there's F. Okay, so we're on the other side. So we are, okay, on the other side. How y'all doing? All right, good to know. Good to know. How you doing? Good to know. But yeah, we'll sit down. So this is the other pool here, and this is where the laundry room is. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna have to cut it through here. Let's see if this works. And it comes with the tree. All right, so far so good. All right. Oh man, let me turn on my lights. Okay, good. Got enough room. Okay, it doesn't look like, there it goes. All right, they're saying, could that be F1? I don't know. It is F1. Are you kidding me? How am I going to park in there? Oh, yeah. How in the hell am I going to park this way? Because I did say I am a 33, and a 33 is not going to fit in an F1. Huh. No way. Okay, and there's their dump right there. Oh, they're saying to squeeze right through here, and you come right through here. How you doing? And then that's still back asswards. So they're saying to come through here. That makes no sense. And then it should be right here. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. How you guys doing? So how do they park this way? Is it through that line? Is that how they're parking it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No. When I looked at it, I was like, it looks like it parked this way. It used to, you know.
My son uses that lot for 3 months in January, February, March.
Okay.
But he's got a truck camper with slides, so he goes that way.
Right, easier.
He's the only one. Everybody else goes length.
Okay, sideways. Awesome, awesome.
Hey,
It's gonna be fun.
yeah. Steve did,
All right, let's see how this works. So it looks like we're gonna have to squeeze it right through here. Huh. That's gonna be very interesting. And this is a standard site. And this is where they put me for one night. Where's the electric box? Okay, there's the water. Well, I guess that's for that one, but that's not going to reach. So very interesting, guys. So we'll see how this plans out for sure. Gotta love it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive around the park because I don't see myself being able to fit in there. I have a 33-foot trailer wanting to go into like a 15-foot spot. So I'm definitely gonna look around and show you guys there's definitely more spots available than that spot there. That's just crazy. Maybe they could just be trying me. I don't know. But let's find out. You know, it could have been. Let's find out. Let's see what happens. Happy plants. And then let's go down here. Let's see what they got down here. You know, we already know they have value spots available, but you know, they don't want to put me in a value spot. Okay. And I'm definitely not going into a value spot when I actually paid for a standard spot this time. For sure. Just, man, I can't believe it. They had 8 spots yesterday filled up, or actually empty. So I guarantee you now they're most probably filled up with my luck. But let's go find out. That's a nice little setup. Nice fall pumpkins and stuff. Pretty cool. That was our last site. Then when we first ever camped here, that was our spot right there. Paid $41.99 for that spot. And look, for sale. So what I'm going to do is go up front and tell them to try to fix that situation and see, because that is crazy. I mean, what they could say, oh, well, we could put you over in a good bingo right there. There's one spot that I can fit, but it would be hard for me because it's a very tight turn. But maybe it could happen. So that's one spot. Low. Looks like value spots are still open. Interesting. When they said they're fully booked. And that's where we were today. So let's keep on trucking and see what happens. And then when we first pulled in here, oh, okay, we got a spot right here, looks like. A full spot. Okay, it looks like that was the spot where we first stayed. It looks like they have all those taken. Okay, so they have 2 spots now that are available. So this one's available. So, and those 2 are available still. And this is where we're going to be tomorrow at this spot. Like, that should be over there because it could fit. So it looks like we're going to go up front and we're going to say, hey, I can't fit in F1. There's no possible way. So we're going to go definitely talk to them. So we're going to take it and check it out. Oh yeah, and there's a spot down there that I showed you. So that's 3 spots that are available. And so that's 3. And then the one that they're trying to give me, that's 4. Oh, and I think they have a spot over here, the pull through. Oh no, they just filled that just now. They just pulled in there. And then they have this spot right here, and then they have that spot over there. I mean, that's a good spot for me right there. You know what I mean? What spot is that? I don't know. But I need to go find out. So I'm going to go, and then that spot I can definitely just back right in there. But I'm going to go over here and talk to him. Hide the mic and talk to him. Hopefully I can pull up a little bit closer so you guys can hear me. Oh wait, actually I can bring you guys into my pocket. You guys aren't live with me, so I'm going to just put you guys in my pocket so you guys can hear it. And then I'm going to put it on a video. So, see you, or should I say, you'll hear me real soon. Here it goes.